Let me tell you that. Hello, everybody. This is Miss Jill over here, Georgia Peanut Garden. How are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Make sure that you hit the like button. Thanks, Mike. How are you doing, Mike? Pleased to see you. And thanks for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Of course, Miss Sipping Some Soil will be back, my co-pilot. He's playing on the back. And see, my chat is coming up, so thank you, chat. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. So everything is up. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. It has been a wonderful day here in Georgia. Not too hot and breezy, and just a great day for gardening. So look, don't hurt yourself out there in the garden. I know how hard it is to compose yourself when the weather is just so nice. Hey, Life with Wanda. Hi, Precious. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you've had a beautiful day, you and Mike. But everybody was saying on their videos, the ones I was able to catch, that it's hard to keep from working hard out there. You just want to do so much and stay outside. Let me tell y'all what y'all think about this. I thought about as it becomes more fall-like weather, I have thought about putting a small kind of little grills type thing outside. Hey, Ruth Kelly, how you doing, Precious? Thanks for coming in. I want to take my peppers and onions, and I'm trying to think what else I can take and grill them while I'm out there and eat them while I'm out there, eat them on them. Take a little break and take some of my mint, take some of my mint out of the garden and have some honey out there. Yeah, because the bees won't be out there when I'm doing it. And just have a little sip of tea from the garden and eat some vegetables, whatever's out there. If my sweet peas are up, I can grill those. See, I'm thinking more. Sweet peas, grill those. I can grill some green beans. You stay tuned for that. Get ready for that because, as you know, I do green beans down there and I'm growing them up on the deck. And I did the green beans that I'm going to take down there. I did the paper towel method with those. Hello to you, Drum Gold. Thank you so much for coming in, from over to Miss Linda, from Miss Linda. I appreciate her giving me a shout out. And you guys doing a raid. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. We're going to let some more people come in, but I am going to continue to talk because I'm trying to get better about starting on time and ending promptly on time. I want you guys to, as you are listening and you're waiting, hello, Miss Linda, that is Tina. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Think about we're edging into fall. It feels like it's already here. You need to be thinking about fertilizing your fruit trees. When to start with the fertilization schedule and when to end the fertilization schedule. Now, bearing in mind that everybody's schedule is probably not going to be the same because we're all in different growth zones. So you will have to make that adaptation to whatever growth zone you're in. Hello, Matthew Whittington. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, this is Tuesday Talk. And I want to welcome in Gloria Elliott. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Miss Gloria? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate everybody gracing me with your presence this evening. And as you are speaking to each other, I'm going to say at the beginning of Let's Talk, if there's someone in the chat that you're not familiar with and you want to go check that channel out, please do. We're all just one big happy family over here. But I really want to get into see who always growing fruit trees, and if your mind is on the track of what to do for your fruit trees, I'm seeing already we have people in the chat who are here from different grow zones, so they can address the grow zone that you may be privileged to be living in. Hey, she is sunshine. She is sunshine. You come in here with the Edward Scissors hand today. You know, I thought about you when I was out there in the garden today. Hey, Jane, though. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you both. Thank you. I did cut some folks up today. Yeah, they were in my way, so they got to snip snip. I don't have time to play. They were not friendly people, so they had to go to the upper room. But I thought about you. I say that she is sunshine or something else. But I accept that title very gracefully. Thank you very much. hmm I certainly do. But I know that a lot of us, and while you're coming in, put a one up if you're growing fruit trees, berry trees. Just put a one in the chat. Let us see who you are. And put your grow zone in the chat because people in the chat will be able to see who you are, what grow zone you're in, and if you have any concerns about how to or when to start your fertilization, you should have been basically, if your trees or your growth, your berry bushes or your trees in the ground, you're on a different, or should be, or possibly maybe on a different fertilization regimen than those of us who grow trees in grow bags. Grow bags is very different. I primarily grow in grow bags. Hi Tia Drum. I did speak to you, Tia. How you doing again? What grow? You okay? You're Florida 10A. You're in a great grow zone. I just love you people. I tell you, I'm envious of you people who live in 10A and 9A and B. And Linda's in grow zone number 9, which is kind of similar to 10, except 10 is a little bit, y'all can grow all year round. I think Linda grows all year round too, right, Miss T-Bob? And so looking in the chat, if you have any questions, because I can't answer for people who live outside of AA, I can speculate, but that's not good. And the next best thing would be someone in the chat addressing your issue or your concern, or Uncle Google. Because if you would ask me, I have to Google it. I'm going straight to Google. So when to start with the last 3 fertilizing of your trees and bushes, and when to stop. And then when to start back again. That's what you need to know. Ruth Kelly says she's growing black cherry tree, growing zone 8B9, Clinton, Mississippi, growing in a grow bag. Okay, and the instructions said not to fertilize the first year. They said not to fertilize the black cherry tree the first year. Now that could be several things. It could be that when you purchased it, if it came in a container, that it was full of fertilization. Those green and blue and red and yellow, orange, whatever little balls that you see in there, that's fertilization. Now, if you see that, that could be why they're seeing it. But monitor your tree. It will let you know what it's going to need. But I know when you purchase these trees and bushes, berry bushes, fruit trees, they do have, so it does have the fertilization in there, fertilizer in there. So that's why they say that. Because otherwise, I'd be like, we may want to question that. But if it has it in there, then you just water. Okay. But are you going to keep it in the bag, or do you plan to No, it did not come in a container. It was just in dormancy. Oh, so it didn't have any fertilizer on it then. Hmm. Well, I don't know why they gave that instruction, but you follow what they said to do and just monitor your tree. Just monitor it. That's just the best thing I can say. I have gotten trees that were in dormancy. Hi, my Renaissance Grandma. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Um, so the New Orleans Garden says that the colorful bees are slow release fertilizer. So you said, Ruth, when you planted it, it was fertilized. How did you fertilize, or did they fertilize? You said it was fertilized, so they fertilized. Is that what they told you? Uh, my wife wanted a sub sandwich. I had to think sliced onions and tomatoes for her. Okay. We gonna welcome in Miss Mona. I looked up, she was there, and I looked up again, she was gone. I don't know what
Hey,
I'm gonna do with her.
hey,
I gave it its first fertilizer. You planted it in the grow bag. Is that what you're saying? You planted it in the grow bag. Now you have to understand, in the grow bag, things go through. After a while, they go through. And monitor, like I said, monitor your tree. What I do, and I'm in grow bag, I get my trees fertilization about once every 30 days because I heavily water them. As it gets warmer, cooler, I pull back on the watering, but they're still going to get fertilized once a month because they are in a grow bag. The Jackson Gardener, thank you so much for coming. Hello, Miss Gail. I pray all is well with you. I was curious what Home Depot you got those 18-gallon containers from. I'm in Clay. Oh, you're in luck. It's the one on Highway 8. Let's see. No, I got it in let me roll my roll. Fayetteville Pavilion. Girl, they got a lot of them. Yeah, I knew once I put that video out.
Yeah,
Y'all
because they ain't got it here.
go to the Fayetteville Pavilion Home Depot and go in close to where the gardening section is, right before you go into the gardening section. Look to your left before you walk through the door to the gardening section, and you'll see them right there. Tons of tubs. I was shocked. I'm going back tomorrow and hopefully get 5. I know how you guys are. We say something on here or anybody's live or anybody's video. You guys, oh man. Hello, Rose 111. Good evening, Georgia Peace Nut and fellow gardeners. AA, thank you so much for coming in. Look, I may see you there tomorrow to Jackson Garden. I wish I knew what you look like, because I'm going too. We ought to have a meetup right there in Home Depot. Let's get there early.
Hey, that sounds like the winner.
Yeah, we need to meet up there in the garden section. You be there in the morning? How early? Look at me, how early?
She ain't gonna be there in the morning.
I may have to get up there early. Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready to change the subject.
You changing the subject?
Look.
What is that?
That persimmon that
okay.
I cut when we was on the phone. But it's still hard.
If it's still hard, let it sit. Don't crack it yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let it sit.
I got another one over there.
Go get it. The Jackson Gardener, I may have to get up for you to get up and go there and meet you there at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
that's gonna be a stretch. New Orleans Garden says hello, Sifton.
Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing? Good to see you.
You need to come in the house.
Enjoyed your live today.
They come in our house. Go speak to everybody.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good to see you. Know Miss Peach Nuts. This her channel. So she was doing all that talking. She wouldn't let me say nothing. So now I get to say something. Hey y'all, hi Mike, hi Wanda, hey Ruth, hey Shia Sunshine, hey Rose. I gotta get it in when I can. You know what I'm saying?
You weren't even here. Stop.
No,
You see
but
what
look,
Mike says? Mike says it's gonna suck the water out of your mouth. But I think it's
that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to know because I got some more. I got 4 on a tree. I got 1 on the counter that's changing colors. But I wanted to just go on and cut this to see if it was gonna be
go on ahead
sweet
and cut it. Go cut
or
it.
if it's going to
Cut
you
it.
still can eat the fuyu when they go green and hard. Okay, so
It's
I'm
like
ready
it's
to
in
cut
half.
this and see if this is a fuyu.
Okay. Hey Cases, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. No, I didn't see it. Nightbot says deleted somebody's message. You probably did capital or either too many emojis. She is Sunshine was timed out. Okay, you guys watch the emojis. I still haven't fixed it. The emojis and the capital letters, please. Hey, official! It's official. How you doing? Thank you so much. I was listening to Miss Linda and she was talking, and it seems like we experienced death around the same time as his brother. We had that funeral on Saturday, and as you know, he lost his sister 3 months ago. We both losing cousins in a whirlwind. And I see how she's tough. She's tough. She's holding it in and being strong. And you know, we have to be strong like that. How does it taste, Mona? Sweet?
Yes.
It's a fuyu.
Yeah. It is so good and crunchy.
She is Sunshine coming in, letting you know, yeah, she threw me on the bus. I don't know why she came in. She didn't say nothing, and she left, and she came back, didn't say nothing. You know, I don't know what's up with her. But I got her. I get her.
Y'all something else. Boy, I tell you, I'm sitting here, I ain't saying nothing else.
She eating that fuyu, a green fuyu. Miss New Orleans guard said tastes good, doesn't
it? It do. It really, really, girl. And I grew this. It took me some time to get it. Because now I understand why that squirrel was eating it while it was green.
Because it's not astringent. That's why. It tastes like an apple when you eat it like that.
But this year, let me see, it was like 2 years ago, I got that one and the squirrel ate it. Last year it didn't do anything. This year I think it's 6 or 7. No, 7, because one of them fell off. So I got 7 on it. So next year, look.
You can have a lot next year.
Green and gold. You know what? It is so good. I got some 2 more out there that's starting to turn. I'm getting ready to go out there and cut them too. Miss Peach, now I'm gonna call you tomorrow so I can cut them again while you on the phone with me.
Okay, that'll work. Miss Linda says she loves them green and gold. Okay.
This is good.
We don't create a must over here with Mona.
This is really good though, for real, for real.
They're real good. I'm gonna get me a second tree. I really have to have another one because they are very good and it's a very successful tree plant to grow.
My thing is I can't find the seeds.
I don't know if I've ever seen a seed in the one that I grow. And it may have to mature. Anybody in chat know? Hey, hello. Let's see. I'm speaking to someone. Has anyone seen a seed inside of the fuyu persimmon when it was green? I think you see a seed once it turns orange.
I'll probably wait till, I'll be patient for the rest of them.
Shia Sunshine says, what does it taste like sifting soil?
Tastes like a sweet Something sweet.
Like an apple?
Almost like an apple. It doesn't have the flavor of an apple, but you would, it's
Like a
like an
crunchy peach?
apple or
Or,
peach.
because when it gets real soft, it reminds me of a soft peach. Yeah, like a soft peach. hmm Yeah,
Mm, 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 mm. This is good.
it's very good. If you have pomegranates, you're not pomegranates, persimmons, if you're growing persimmons, will you put a two, type of two in the chat if you're growing persimmons? And put if it's astringent or non-astringent.
Mm, mm, mm.
Let us know if you're growing persimmons. I know Pinard is growing them. Pinard is growing everything. The seeds are in the middle, allow the fruit to over ripen. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Thank you. I still will.
Yeah, let it sit on the counter or somewhere. I like green papaya salad.
Uh-oh.
That's Mike. He likes green papaya salad. Mike, can you grow papayas or you go to the store and buy them? Because I know you're in a cold region. Miss Linda says, I'm growing the food you persimmon. Okay, I bet you her tree is huge. Everything in her yard is huge. It's full of fruit. And I have a fuyu. It's about 5 years old, and it's been producing for 3 years. Now, I didn't do good. I was talking about fertilizing regimen. I didn't do good this year with my regimen because I fell and hurt my back again. And I just, it was, all I could do was go out there and water. So I am going to start from my fertilizing regimen this month for the fall and winter. Mike says, no, can't grow well. If I had room inside, I would. Yeah, that would be a big tree on the inside.
I bet he would.
You know he would. I still want to see. Did you ever see a fig tree that he's growing inside?
His?
He's growing a fig tree?
No. Well, you know what?
Mike, can you see your fig tree you're growing inside?
I know he said he was growing one inside because he was eating a fig off of it.
Miss Linda, I know that you are trying to eat your dinner, but I want to ask you a question. Considering your grow zone, do you put yourself on a feeding regimen as far as fertilizers is concerned or are concerned for your fruit trees? Or do you just feed them year round? And I'm asking for the people who live in Grow Zone 9. I think that's what she said, Grow Zone 9. Now, I do know while she's answering, people after November, it is suggested for people in my grow zone, which is AA, to do not fertilize after that until the end of February. Because if you continue to fertilize, the tree will continue to bear leaves, new leaves. And those new leaves will be kissed by the frost and by the, I just say not the frost, but the freeze. If you get kissed by the freeze, it will, of course, kill the tip of the tree. Miss Gail is a black rum cherry tree. I first fertilized it when I planted it into the grow bag, and then I gave it some Miracle-Gro bloom and just began watering it. Okay. 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 So you're doing good.
That's what I'm doing with mine, Ruth. It's exactly the same thing you just said.
I would give it a final fertilizing the end of October and let that be it until the end of February, begin of March. Because you want it to lose all its leaves. And you don't want any new leaves coming. So the recommended method is to not fertilize after October. And if you miss that, it's all right to go a little bit into November.
And what grow zone are you?
Miss Linda says, all of my fruit trees are in containers. I fertilize every 10 days. All fruit trees in the ground, I never fertilize them at all. Got it. So she fertilized hers evidently year round if they are in containers. That's what I'm gathering from what she's saying. Now, we have to take into consideration, she's talking about her grow zone, which is warmer than my grow zone, which is 8A. So her winters are not as harsh as mine. And this is what people mean by when they say you can listen to other people and take their advice, but you have to tweak it to make things compatible to where you are growing. Because grow zone 9 is a lot warmer than grow zone 8. And grow zone 8 is a lot warmer than grow zone 7, and so forth and so forth. And I'm sorry, Mona, you were saying something.
You answered my question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're in grow zone. You're in Miss Linda's grow zone?
I'm in 9B.
9B?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mike said, my indoor hydroponic fig tree gave me 12 figs, dropped leaves, got 8 more starting now. Okay. Tina had more snow last winter than you. Whoa, really?
Yep, things
New
has
Orleans
changed.
had what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys, unless you know, you just with the way the weather is going nowadays, climate change and all this stuff, you may have to make that adjustment. I really urge everybody, please watch the weather every day. You are gardeners. You need to watch the weather every day. When I say every day, look and see what the next 10-day forecast is going to look like.
Right.
That don't mean that, God going to do what God going to do. But at least you'll have an idea of what to do. Because we had some rain today. It wasn't forecasting rain. There wasn't no heavy rain. It was just some little those big thick drops of rain. But if we had some rain today, and it wasn't forecast. But a lot of people be like, oh, it's raining. I don't have to go out and water my garden.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Because if it's not pouring down drenching rain, those grow bags and those raised beds, it's not going to get saturated. And you need saturation for your garden. You will have about that much wet soil on top. You stick your finger down in there, the rest of it dries the bone. And then you wonder why your plants are dying, your vegetables are dying, and why your fruit trees and your berry bushes are dying. They don't have the water they need. So there are certain responsibilities that come along with being a gardener. And considering the climate that we're living in with a lot of food, I haven't done recalls. I just had to stop for a second.
You said it was 40 last week.
He's 40 last week.
Mm-hmm.
Rose 111, I'm 8A Barbados cherry tree in container. We're bringing site for winter into the garage. Should I fertilize and water during this time?
No.
Since you're bringing it on the inside, my question would be, does the Barbados cherry require the cold weather? In other words, we need to see if that tree, because if you bring it inside and it doesn't get the cold weather, the chill hours, you look it up right now. Rose 111, look up right now and see if the Barbados cherry, we're gonna wait, requires chill hours. If it does, bringing it in, it's not gonna do it justice. Now, it's a tropical tree, I know, but I don't know if it requires any chill hours. If it doesn't require chill hours, bring it in, and I will still lightly water, fertilizer. You're definitely water. If you bring it in, if you're taking your peppers and cutting them down and overwintering your peppers, you still need to water them if you bring them inside. Bringing them inside does not give you the opportunity to not water. You still have to water, not a lot. Check with your finger. Do the finger test, please, or put an instrument in there, a watering meter. But if it requires chill hours, you're gonna have to think about that. Ruth says my tomato plants that were slow blooming are now blooming. I told you they were gonna just speed up once it got cool. I told you. I went out to cut them out of the grow bag, and wow, there's tomatoes on all plants. What do we say? Take time before you decide to pull your plant. And I think Miss Linda addressed that today too. She says that Miss Linda says it doesn't need chill hours. It's tropical. Okay, so, and she also says all tropical trees do not need chill hours. Okay, so Miss Rose triple one, Miss Linda just answered that question. It doesn't need chill hours. So if you put it in the garage, I would still lightly fertilize it and water it. Yeah, I told y'all somebody go and have the answer. That's good. See, you've been overwintering your peppers for 2 years, and each year I get more peppers. Yeah, that's the way it does.
That sounds good.
Ruth, tell it, do you cut it all the way down, or you just cut it halfway down? And are you putting it in the garage or in a heated room or in a greenhouse? Where are you storing it at? I always say, you guys, while she's answering, be slow to toss your plants. When it's 90 degrees, really 90 degrees and above, you're talking about peppers and tomatoes and all these other plants are very slow to flower and produce. They're trying to stay alive. So Ruth Kelly says halfway in the garage and halfway down and in the garage. Okay. And I water them. Very good. Very good. My garage is not heated, so nothing would work for me in the garage because it gets this cold in the garage as it does outside.
Well, I baby mine at night when I turn my lights on. I got a heater for the garage, and I turn the heater on for them.
So how old are your pepper trees?
I'm just talking about the garage.
Oh, okay. Now,
there ain't no peppers in. I just start all over.
Okay.
There's too many seeds to be trying to. No.
But once again, she is sunshine straight. She said she hugs her tree also. Hey, they need love. Ruth says my garage has a storage room in it, but both are insulated. Oh, okay. Well, you have it really going on real good. How old is your Barbados tree? Is it? Oh, you just got that, right? Mike says I bought in peppers to overwinter, bought in aphids and thrips. I know you did. That's something you have to be careful when you bring them inside, especially if it's warm. You have to be careful about the aphids coming in there, growing. You have to really monitor those leaves and keep them wiped down. Mike says never again. Yeah, because you get those bugs in your house, it's kind of hard to get rid of them. Ruth is thanking Miss Linda. I Googled for the answer, Miss Linda. I Googled and the answer was the same. Thanks. But you are so welcome. That's what we're here for. And I thank you, Miss Linda, for being here to answer that question. Definitely do appreciate it. It's all a family affair. You have neem oil and DT. So do you spray them before you bring them in the house with the neem oil and DT? So you hose them with soapy water, Mike? Okay, that's the way to get rid of them. But I would have taken it outside and hosed it. I want to hose them. No, thank you. So everybody is ready for, see, a lot of us, and I am so guilty of this because of my grow zone and all the work that I have to do to get my trees ready before the winter. Are we going to be better at that this year? Getting ahead of it? You hosed before you brought it in. Oh, okay. Yeah, we
Doing a
need to
lot
be
better
thinking
this year
because
than I did last year.
yeah, we still dealing with a lot of some of us still dealing with some. I'm dealing with summer food now, and I'm on my fall food because I grow year round. So trying to fit in that um, fertilizing schedule, doing it the right way. Then we have to get ready to also prepare it for any kind of insect that's overwintering, making sure we do that. That schedule and making sure that we prepare the tree for the spring, trying to kill any insect that's on it. We have to do all of that, and we need to stay on top of it. So we're gonna kind of go along, follow along with each other during this season, and reminding each other what we need to be doing. Once again, you may have to tweak everything because of the different grow zones. Miss Rose says my lemon tree died because I didn't bring it inside. Oh my goodness. What's your Rose
Yep.
on it again?
I killed 3 of them that way.
Yep, 3 lemon trees.
Yes, ma'am. And I said I was not going to kill another one. So I made sure last year that I brought it in, and being that I brought it in, it did produce 1 lemon, and I ate it. Oh, and it was so good. So I'm wondering if I need to put it in one of them black things, one of them 18-gallon. I think I need to go on and put it over there so it can do its thing for next year.
So you mean a larger container?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because I was looking at it and I was like, is in the container as in it's too small?
Uh-huh.
Because when I transplanted my pomegranate tree, and if I tell you, oh my word, I think I put it in the wrong spot because that thing is getting ready to be huge. It's only been a
Yeah.
couple of weeks and it's almost taller than me.
So
That
how
thing is
long you say
huge.
how old is that pomegranate?
It's about 3 years old.
Okay.
When
They
I got it,
say
it
that
was big.
pomegranates and persimmons really need to go in the ground. That's what they
Well,
say.
they both in the ground now. So I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get.
So Mike says, now I let nothing grow a month before I start inside. Okay. So Rose is in 8A, Texas. Okay. Okay. You in some hot climate. Mike says, I had a heated garage. I make an area if you had a heated garage. Okay. Hey, JJ. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for coming.
Ruth was screaming at the TV. You screaming at him, Ruth?
What Ruth say today? The guy growing out of the box, he found 2 big green hornworms on his peppers. He was treating them so gentle. I told him to squish and destroy. I'm not being nice to any pest or worm. Yep, got that right. Hornworms freak you out, Mike? Really? I had to leave church Sunday and go over to my girlfriend's house. Her daughter's trying to get into gardening and stuff, and she said something's eating my tomato. Something wrong with my tomato. I said, I'm sure it's a hornworm. And she took a picture. I'm in church and I'm looking at the big old fat juicy hornworm. She said it didn't look like that last night. Yep, that's a hornworm.
Did you
I'm
say?
not touching that thing. I was like, oh Lord. Can you come and get it for me? I'm not gonna come and get every hornworm now. But I would have got to her to just take some scissors and cut it. Or just cut the leaf. But you want to kill the hornworm because you do not want it to turn into a
Everybody
moth.
don't have scissors hands like you.
Oh, Mike, sometimes about gooey aliens. Roots on our bugs, snails, caterpillars, and aphids. I'll show y'all what to do. Ruth says those things are horrible. She is Sunshine said, get a torch for those critters. Yep, I'm with that too. You know me, she is Sunshine. Ruth said, yes, I need a blowtorch. Just get a pair of scissors and cut it in half and just leave it. Let it take care of itself. But don't take it and relocate it. Don't do that. Because of what it's going to just, turn into a moth and come back and lay some more eggs.
Mm.
Well, Mike, if you don't want to cut it in half, because it doesn't bother me, Just cut the leaf that it's on and drop it into a bucket. Let it fall into a bucket. Yes, Jane Doe, they
Yeah,
have
they do.
attitude. They
Yep,
do.
they do.
You come at it and it sits up like that, just the head rolls back and look at you.
Yep,
And it starts digging its heels in even stronger on the leaf.
yep.
And you try to pull that thing off and it's holding on to the leaf for dear life.
It be holding on, boy. Like, no,
It's
no,
like that.
leave me
You
alone.
can almost hear it screaming, like, no, no, don't take me, don't take me. You know, it's like, oh, you going. If you don't let go of this leaf, I'm gonna cut your body in half. Either way you go to the upper room, you just have to decide which way you want to go. I'm just saying.
I cut the whole limb that is on. You want to stay on there? Okay, I cut the whole thing off, put it in the cup, and put it on the table, and let the birds come get them.
That's right, Ruth. Don't put it in your compost bin. They will multiply and take over. Hey,
Mm.
Bob Brownlee. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Thanks for
Barb.
coming. JJ up
Hey,
here
J
talking about I
J.
put it on a hook. He gonna take it fishing. JJ, you
Yeah.
going fishing with it?
Hey,
Hi,
Ann.
Ann. How are you doing? Hi, Georgia Peach. Now, how your sister with Saw and chat? Miss Ann in the house. Miss Ann is in the house, y'all. Hey, she's up in here. Thank you for coming. I
So Miss
appreciate
Ann in
you.
the house.
Ann is in the house. Thank you. Bruce said, I told you guys I killed a frog that got in my house. Ooh. And you know it's hard to get a frog at the house. They can go in the crib and crib, they go behind your sofa. They get in your sofa and go in between the pillow case, the pillow and the back of the sofa. And then sit there and chirp away, and it's hard finding the frog. I'm telling you. No. Um, Mama, I'm so happy you enjoying your. And she walked away. I just looked up and
No,
she.
I didn't. I'm right here.
Are you eating?
Yes, ma'am. I am. You'll
Miss
see me
Miss
turn
Miss
up this
Noir, Miss
I ain't
T-Lod
stopped. Mine
says,
ain't stopped chewing since we've been on here.
you know I don't mind. Miss T-Lod says, oh Ruth, a frog is my kryptonite. Miss T-Lod, you scared a frog. I am. You ain't gonna laugh. I'm serious. But I get rid of them though. I had two tadpoles that will not go away on my deck. I'm like, the whole garden, we got 2 acres here. When you come up here to mess with me. So I knocked him into the big yard. How about the next thing he was in back up here in the same spot on my side of my door, just looking at me going, ribbit, ribbit. I was like, you know something, I hate to take a pen
Cause
and
he
stick it.
hungry. He ready for them bugs.
We got a garden full of bugs right over there on the side of the house. You can have this
Mike
buffet.
said, I can hold frogs, scorpions, snakes, hornworms. I'll pass.
Mm, and he can hold frog as a scorpion. You're gonna hold a scorpion
A
and
scorpion
snake,
and a snake. But that
but not a
hornworm,
whole one.
no, he ain't doing that.
What?
He ain't doing that. He pass on that. Mm-mm.
JJ says, I will put it on a hook.
Hmm.
What's
Hey,
up?
Miss
You can check
Lisa.
your mailbox if you want to. Yeah. What's up, Lisa? Lisa. I love you so much. You call your name twice.
He got
Miss Lisa
smacked.
don't know. So y'all talk about me. Now Miss Lisa be out there in the garden time I say good night to the upper room. I hear her when she be stomping on them bugs. I feel it's like an earthquake. She's like, boom, I want to make sure you gone. I was like, man, it's like he didn't even exist. He say, look at him. Look at him. Ruth Kelly said, well, he got smashed. She calls Ben, Miss Tina says, she calls Ben to get him. You got, how far do you have to go to
I
get
can hear it
Ben?
too.
I don't want to lose sight of the bug. I want to know. That's why I threw that snake up by myself. I took the snake and threw it up in the I didn't want to lose sight of it. Miss
That's
Tina
right.
said,
We
Ruth
just
got
listening.
good, baby. Take care. Take him out. Yeah, you take him out right then and there.
She said she's
Because
not
if I
afraid of
come and they
snakes.
don't move and I know they still out there. Miss Linda, I'm afraid of snakes too, but sometimes, girl, you just got to suck it up. I said, I am sick and tired of y'all being up in my garden, and it was a moccasin too. I picked a stick up and grabbed that thing and flipped it, and I was hoping it would go in the creek, but I didn't have that much strength in my arm. So he landed in the first line of trees, and he was just dangling.
Is he
And the
still dangling?
men, he still up there dangling. Oh, she said she's not afraid of snakes. Oh, okay. I didn't think so. The men who work for my honey comes up to me and they're like, "Did you throw that snake up in the tree?" Yes, I did. They just looked at me like, "Really?" Yes, I did. You know, look, it's the survival of the fittest. This is my food, my garden. I'm not gonna starve because you trolling around here like you own something. Now you gotta go. Oh, being is next door. Oh, okay. Jake just said I got a lot of them outside by my food. Really? So you don't have to ever go buy any food for fishing. Yeah, he's tree ornament. That's right, Mike. He is tree ornament. He still no she because she was pregnant. She had a belly full, and he's still hanging up there right now. And that was 2 months ago. Miss Lisa, I know you're afraid of Mr. No Shoulders. You'd be cutting up on that girl. I'd be cracking up. He said, I'm not going over there because Mr. No Shoulders may be in there. I'm not gonna go right now. He's like laughing. I said, girl, between you and America, y'all have me cracking up. You got everybody calling the snake Mr. No Shoulder. And this will be doing too much. Ruth says, I have to reorder way, so I will not have to be bothered with lizards, frogs, grasshoppers. It takes care of grasshoppers and especially snakes. That snake away burns their skin. I don't worry about this. Well, let me tell you what happened. I have the top part of the garden on the side. Now, honey has the bottom portion. He, of course, has more than I do. We're going to talk about it. He put snake away all around his part of the garden. Left nothing around mine, so was over there, came to my side of the garden. Y'all know it was a party up in here. You know that it was a party up in here. That's all I got to say. Hello, Mrs.
So went out there and got the snake then when he was on your side.
Snake.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. She sent you over. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, Mrs. Red, for coming by. I hope to do you justice. Thank you. Hey, Mrs. Red, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate the raid from Miss T Nod Station. I call it station. We all have a station going on. I appreciate you. Now, what I want to show you guys, I've been trying to talk about fertilizing schedule. We're going to get back on that because I'm not going to let up on it. But let me show you what I've been doing. And let's see here. That didn't work out. What is going on with that? Let's see if I can do this. Nope. You know, they don't change so much on this thing. Let me see if I can get it to be like that. It won't let me make me big, Mama.
It won't let make you big?
Oh, maybe
hit the 3 dots at the top. And it should say go solo.
It doesn't say it. It just says Georgia Peach Nut. Maybe I'm supposed to hit my name. You know, they changed things around.
Oh, they did?
No.
At the top up there. Oh, wait a minute. At the top on your picture.
My picture where I'm sitting next to you?
Yes. It should have 3 dots up there. No.
It's got the 3 dots.
Go down to the bottom. On your picture at the bottom and hit the 3 dots on there and see what it say.
Edit name, edit avatar, mic settings, and stop cam.
No. Okay. How about you double click, go up there and on your where we sit next to each other, double click your face and see what happens.
Okay, it made both of us big.
Okay. It didn't change any.
Let me see. I may be able to do it from this. Let me see if I can just, and I can.
Stuff.
They changed it. It's crazy, but they've been changing things. Listen, this right here, you guys. This is a bunch of paper towel method. This is broccoli. I started on
9/11.
yeah 9/11, and let me see what happened. Double click again. Yeah, 9/11. It's been ready since 9/13. But what I want you guys to see, this is also a good way to see if your seeds are viable. Now, this right here, you can see that there are roots right here. There are no roots over here. So I already know that these two seeds are no good. What it does is keeps you from wasting your time. This is Bloomingdale spinach. You can see, hopefully, you can see the roots in here.
Take that message off of there and see if that will change anything.
For Ruth Kelly?
Yes.
I didn't even put that up there. Let me see how I can make it go back down. Put us back to where we were. Okay.
Okay. Now go up there and see if three dots is up there.
The 3 dots are there. What's not there is the ability to go.
The 3 dots over there at the top.
They're there. The 3 dots are there.
Yeah.
But the ability to do solo is not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you guys. I'm just showing you. I'm gonna plan all this out tomorrow. This is butternut squash. What's going on? You can probably see, hopefully, the roots. And when your paper starts pushing out like this, you know there are roots in there. It's time to go on ahead and put it outside.
Roots up in there.
Same thing with the Bloomingdale spinach. Let me pull it back. I don't know if you can really see the roots in here because these are small. But all of those are viable and they have roots. Let's see here. Out for you. I want y'all to see this because there's a lot of people in here who've not done this and it's falling all over the place now. But I'm just going to throw some on top of this paper towel. And let's see if I can find it. Oh, wait a minute. And I'm going to hold it up so you can see the roots.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of roots, yeah. So this is the joy of doing the paper towel method. And then you just take it out there and you plant it. I'm going to try my hand at some okra. You can probably see the roots here.
Okay.
Yeah, but white is the tail. That's the root to the ground. And everything that I have done, this is the squash. This is the candy roaster squash. And when you do the candy roaster squash, you're going to need a lot of room for it to grow. But what it's showing me is that 2 of them, let me get it focused. You see that one, this one here, and this one has the root on it. This one right here on the end is not viable yet. It hasn't done anything, but I do have at least 2. I only did 3. But you see those roots? See?
Mm-hmm.
The roots have come out.
Mm-hmm.
So all of my, I did beets the same way. You can direct sow these things. Beets you can direct sow. What I do is I go on ahead and put these in the grow bag. I'm going to come back and direct sow some seeds along with it. These are Brussels sprouts that they have sprouted too. You can't really see them right in here. These are the roots for the Brussels sprouts. I have a whole plate of things that I have already sprouted that only took really 2 to 3 days. These are my sugar beets. If you leave them in here too long, they will start going bad. You'll be able to see the mold coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see when you're, like I said, when your Ziploc bag start pooching up, you know that the seeds.
You all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to cook my fig preserve. Good night. Good night, Miss Linda.
Good night, Miss Linda. Thanks for coming.
David.
Thank you. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, so you can actually see the works of Ziploc, Ziploc paper. Now the paper towel method, using the Ziploc
Peace
paper towel
now.
method. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ruth said, so Miss Gail, some of my seeds are leggy. Can I direct sow them now?
Yeah, you tell about that, Mom. You know what to do.
I do.
Yeah, you know exactly what to do for that. Uh-huh. If they're leggy, which ones are you talking about, first of all? Let me get
Yeah.
this together, and
What
I'm
you
coming
talking
back to
about? What's leggy? The baby seeds is leggy. Go on and put your finger in that zone and stick it up in there and cover it up and let it go. That's what I would do. I don't know. I don't know what to do,
Well,
Miss P. My
if she's
stuff die
saying,
on me when I get to that point. So I don't know what to do.
yeah, you do. But what you do is you go on ahead and let me go on ahead and take you back up. First of all, anybody got any questions about the paper towel method?
My cabbages are leggy. So those are cabbages.
I didn't think I'll go down there.
Your seeds germinated good, Miss Gail.
All my seeds germinated very, very good. I am not mad at it at all. At all. They did a great job. All of them, except for maybe one or two here and there, germinated very well.
I love
So
the paper towel method. That's my art. How you doing? That's my art.
now, hey, that's my art. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. David somewhere. Hey, David, how you doing? I am going to do different things with these. Some I'm going to go on ahead and put inside of some soil. Some I'm going to, some of you already know, do the seed snail roll, because I'm not ready to plant them right now. I will put them in a seed snail row. They are coming out of the peach pellets. Okay, you have a couple things you can do. I don't know how deep the pocket is that you have them in. You can add some more soil to that to bring the soil level up, or you can up pot them to something deeper and put them in there and bring the soil level up about 1/4 of an inch from the top level. You can just come on and plant them a little bit deeper. It'll be okay. I knew you was gonna go the time out, David. But you can up pot them. Now sometimes if you have a pot this deep, Miss Ruth, and your seedling is coming out up this way, and you can see the roots, you can just put some more soil on top of the roots, on top of that. But I don't know how deep, without looking at it, your pockets are. Or if you want to go on ahead and put them in their permanent home, you can go on ahead and put them in their permanent home. And you can plant it, if they're this long, if this is what you're calling leggy, you can bring the soil up to about here. That'll be fine. You bring it up to here. Is that making sense? And I'm just kind of guesstimating without looking at it, but that's the norm. That's the norm. And how many are you talking about? How many plants are you talking about? Jay just said, I always had good luck with okra. Yeah, okra pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Huh?
Not me. I only got 4 okras this year.
How many? 4 okras off the plant?
Yep. But I got another plant. Only one of them came up. It's getting ready to produce because I seen some okra on there when I went out there earlier. When I was out there this morning. So we're gonna see. And I dropped a whole handful. Well, I did a whole pod from the meetup the other day from Sunday. So I mean Saturday. So that means hopefully I can get them to germinate. I need to go out and water. August.
So you have
You got
10
cabbages?
cabbages.
Wow.
Do they have their true leaves on them? Are the true leaves on there, Ms. Ruth?
She said they leggy.
They can be leggy and still have the
Yeah, true leaf.
leaves on it.
Oh, okay.
If the true leaves are not on there, generally, rule of thumb, they're not ready to be pot up. But I would just add some soil if there's room soil around the base of it, as high up as you do it with the bin in the same container that it's in. You just can't. JJ says you just can't let it keep growing, thinking it's going to get longer. It will only. It will not. It will only get on harder and more stringy inside once you eat it. Okay, what are we talking about?
She said she's keeping them in the seed starter mix. Hey, Jessica. Good to see you.
Hey, Jessica. Ruth Kelly, Jane Doe just did Seed Snail Roll Part 1 and 2 for you to look at. You can take them out and do the seed snail roll. Now, that would be really good for them. You'll keep them in seed starter mix.
Hey, my Renaissance grandma. I still need to give you a call. I thought about calling you earlier today.
I'm trying to figure out how deep is your pot and how far up. Do you have any space at the top of your pot to put some more soil? If you have some more space at the top of your pot to put some more soil at the top, then you can go on ahead and do that. That's something that you can do. Jessica, I am so happy you're here. You guys, I've got a mail call that I want to share with you. Y'all want to see my mail call?
You got yours? I ain't get mine.
I didn't say what I got. You jumping to conclusion.
Oh.
Did I say what I got?
Look.
You
I got a mail call. I got a mail haul too.
Well, I have a mail call. I don't have a mail haul.
I got a mail haul.
You must have a lot.
I do. I'm waiting for one more package to come in so I can show all of what I got.
Hey, you guys, I want you to join me as I
emailed you yesterday.
Open.
Ruth, we don't pay attention to emails. You got to let us know when you email people because.
How's she going to let you know? Does she have your telephone number?
Huh?
Does she have your telephone? This is from official Jamia. What's in the envelope? What's in Jamia? Thank you so much. And I'm saying thank you in advance. But it doesn't matter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's in the envelope? Let's see. Beautiful card. Thank you for inspiring me every day. Happy growing. Your name is Laura? Oh my God. I shouldn't have said that. You probably want nobody to know it.
Right.
But I said it because my mama's name is Laura. Oh my God. I am just feeling some kind of way. My mother's name is Laura. Wow. Oh my moringa. She sent me some moringa seeds, y'all. Thank you, Jamia. Wow. And she put a lot of them in here too. Oh. Moringa seeds. Thank you.
Yes, I do. Can I call you this evening when we get off of here, Miss Kelly? I got something to ask you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have something else here. This is like Christmas every time I get something. Let's see if
What?
I can get in the box. This got torn. I can't tell who it's from because it got. This is
Marina?
Ruth Kelly. Ruth Kelly? Ruth Kelly, what's in the box, Ruth Kelly?
You know what? Now you got me in my feelings.
Why you got to get in your feelings?
Cause
It ain't always about you.
I get all this stuff. Guess what?
You get stuff all the time. Mama, stop.
I got a box too.
You always get stuff. You need to stop. You're supposed to be happy for me. I'm your friend. You're not happy for me. No, you're not. Not saying that. You're not happy for me.
Moringa
That sounds like
is
something else.
always good. Yes, moringa is always good.
I'm gonna have to really get you.
This
I'm gonna have
Gail,
to pray
did
over
you
you.
put your kohlrabi seeds?
Oh, here's Miss Gail. Here's a little fruit. I want you to try. R.
Uh-oh.
Kelly. Oh, this is so sweet.
Make me
Passion
want
fruit is a tropical fruit from the passiflora vine, known for its distinctive sweet tart flavor and juicy aromatic pulp and crunchy seeds inside a firm rind. Native to South America, is consumed fresh, juice or use. It's consumed fresh, juice or used in desserts, and is valued for its high fiber and vitamin content. The fruit's name comes from Christian missionaries who saw religious symbolism in the passion fruit. Thank you for the history. Thank you, Miss Ruth Kelly, for the history. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good.
I know I smelled something fruity when I opened it up. What? Oh my goodness. Let's see what it's looking like.
Look.
Let's see what it's looking like. I've never received fruit from anybody.
You never seen what?
I've never received fruit.
Oh, for real?
No.
Oh, Miss Peachnut. Yeah, you have. I sent
I
you some
got the
fruit.
oranges. I ain't talking about you.
You didn't even.
So this is what it looks like.
Now you got me.
Oh my goodness. So I can grow this in zone 8A. Rude. Look at here. I don't even know how to do it. So what you do? You cut it open and scoop out the food or something?
Look, we're going to find out.
Chia Sunshine say, what is that? It is a passion fruit, Chia Sunshine.
Oh.
She said the actual passion fruit.
Oh, that's so sweet, Ruth.
So how do you know if it's red? This was kind of pliable. Is it ready? It's hard. When do you eat it? I tried to send all you guys a little something. You are so sweet. You don't have to do that.
Yes,
oh my goodness.
Yes.
So now I've got to figure out how do you. Yes, it loves sun and it grows like wow, really? So so I can take the seed out of here and grow from here.
And that's what we're gonna do, Miss Peachnut.
It's ready. Cut it. Okay, let me go and get. I'm gonna cut the one.
Look, let me go and
go. Let's see yours, Mona.
I'm trying. Look, I'm having a hard time opening this box.
While you're opening that up, before we do, I have another mail call that I wanted to share. I went to the mailbox to get, and I said, I'm gonna open this all up together. This. I was like, what in the world is that? Oh my goodness.
Look at there.
I said, who is this from? And it says this side up to the post. It's crazy people at the post office will know. Oh, it says this side up. And I really didn't know. I had forgotten. And I said, it don't have no name on it. And I kept looking, and I saw in very small print. SMC. Jessica, SMC. I am so Jessica, Cassandra, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You're just in time for opening up the Christmas presents from under the tree. Yes, I do have plenty of property to grow it. JJ said I thought it was a potato.
And I got to look. I got a wrap for my seed roll. Ah,
You got some for your seed roll.
yeah.
It is an awesome mail call. Yes, Barb, it is. Look in here, you guys. We got to open this up. Can we open this up? Y'all want me to open this up?
Yep. Because I'm ready.
Now, for those of you who saw my video today at Home Depot, I gave you the 411 calendar. Now, listen. This, no matter what it is, I know it's got to be a tree or bush. It's going in one of those containers. Now, I'm going to meet Miss Triple One tomorrow. Is that what I mean tomorrow?
Huh?
And we're going to buy them out. Because I was there at the end of the day, so it should still be there.
Ooh.
And 21-gallon tubs that we can grow in for $4.98.
Did you grow these in your yard, Ruth?
Jessica.
Y'all look.
What you got? Yes. How many you got? 2 as well?
Yes. I'm only gonna eat one. I just ate that persimmon.
I'm trying to get into Jessica's gift here. I may have to reuse this container, Jessica. Thank you so much. Let's see what you guys talking about before. For me, Jessica. I haven't signed for me. Thank you so much. I'm opening it. What did you do to it? It won't come open.
Okay, I need to know.
Oh, wow.
I need to know where the seeds are. Is it a big seed on the inside? Is it a bunch of seeds, or what's going on?
Oh,
let me move this stuff out the way because I don't want to mess up nothing. Look.
Ooh.
Deja vu.
Oh my goodness.
Look, Miss Peach.
Oh my word.
Oh wow.
It's got goji berries on it.
Oh wow.
Look, she sent me some food with it. It's got goji berries.
Yes.
Jessica, you are magical. Look at here.
A spoon and a knife. My ex co-worker sent them and the dragon fruit to me. She wants me to grow them. Oh, okay.
Wow.
You grow them and send me some more. Because I don't know if I'm able to grow this thing.
You need to stop. Wow, Jessica, this is amazing. So I can eat these right now.
Ooh, I can't wait to get mine.
Yeah, these are right. Let me see if I can taste one. It's right. We're gonna taste the goji berry. How about that? Mmm. You know, it tastes like a red bell pepper. I like red bell pepper.
Oh.
Now, this is very medicinal. It has a lot of medicinal properties in it. It is a superfood. It's a superfood. So I am eating healthy right now. That is so, people say they don't like it. I like it. Because it tastes like a bell pepper. If you like bell peppers, especially the red ones, the colored ones, except for the green ones, are very sweet tasting. Oh my goodness. It tastes just like a bell pepper. And these are soft. You can tell they're ready. Let me see the ones more that are ready. I'm going to eat all of
them. She excited now, boy. She said she's going to eat it all.
And you sent me something else. Hold on. Got off.
I'm
we
scared
don't.
to cut it. Hey, Miss
What is
Kim.
it?
That's what I say. Red bell peppers mixed with tomatoes.
Yes, I like red bell pepper sauteed with some onions. And Miss Kim is in here.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Kim. I don't see you, but I hadn't got. So she sent me. Oh, some jewelry stories. Oh, I remember we were talking about these. Thank you.
Miss Peachnut. Oh, all the juice is coming out. I was wondering where the juice was. Uh-oh. Let me get the spoon to catch it. I'm trying to be nice. Oh, because I don't know nothing about no
My
passion
internet
fruit.
acting crazy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? This must be the seeds. Am I supposed to eat the seeds?
Put up the
What
screen so we can
girl?
see it.
Hold on. I don't want to put it over my, because this is, oh my God.
This your first time having passion fruit too?
Yes. Look,
Okay, y'all, you guys in the chat. This is both of our first time having passion fruit.
Look.
We may act a little silly.
You know I'm silly anyway, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Look. But look. This is what it looked like on the inside.
Oh, okay. So you scoot all the seeds out. So what do you eat? You eat that part to scoot it out, or do you eat
So what part do we eat? Right. That's what I want to know. The white stuff or the seeds? I don't know what to eat.
Mama, get a spoon and knife. My ex-co-worker sent them in the dragon fruit. So how do we eat it? We don't know how to eat it. Here he comes. Here comes the expert.
Right. So I have to tell you how to eat it?
Yeah, tell me how to eat it.
J3, welcome in.
Yes, sir.
Hey Kim. Hey Miss Kim.
Well, the skin is tasty.
No, you eat the inside, not the outside.
Oh.
No,
that was skin on the inside that was holding the seeds. I got
you can eat that.
Not the outside.
You eat that in the seeds, not the white skin on the inside. You don't eat that. You don't eat the outside. You just eat all that creamy stuff on the inside.
Eat the cream on the inside.
The yellow stuff.
The yellow stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, eat that, but it ain't much of that. You talking about the skin, right?
Yeah, the yellow stuff, the skin. You chew all that up. Chew the seeds. Don't swallow them. Chew them.
You supposed to chew the seeds?
I put the seeds on the paper towel, but I do have another one. I got the other half.
Yeah.
So what do I eat? All that in there, that green stuff and the yellow stuff?
Yeah.
I eat it all?
Yes, you could chew it all up. But then, like you said, you could save some of the seeds so you can replant them.
Hey, Shantae. Hey, the Atlantic
Analytic.
Garden.
How you doing, Analytic?
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Oh, that juice. Oh, my God. Now wasted all that juice. Lord,
it's real sweet.
I love my plant, Jessica. I am just so happy.
Ooh.
I love it.
So,
thank you, Analytica, for coming out.
And suck the juice off the seeds and spit the seeds out and grow the seeds, or how do I do that?
You could chew the seeds up too. You could chew everything on the inside. You could chew it up, but if you want to save some of the seeds, you just suck the stuff off the seeds, spit the seed out, and plant them.
See, that's how I do pomegranates, because I don't chew the seeds in the pomegranate.
Right. Miss Kim says, if it's eaten or tastes like a pomegranate.
Yeah.
It's like a pomegranate.
It tastes like
slightly, not much though.
But it's slimy.
Yeah, it's slimy and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jessica. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. Thank you, dear.
Dog, everybody always send me this pack. Where my
Miss Ruth
packages
said I
at,
usually
y'all?
put mine in a blender. She said she usually puts hers in the blender. What you put in the blender? The middle part?
Yeah, the seeds and the that yellow greenish stuff.
When you say like yellow, green, and stuff, and when she put it up
Hold it
there,
up again, Mona. You see that? You see the inside that's greenish and yellow lookingish?
yeah.
That's what you eat.
So the white stuff there you don't eat.
You don't
No.
eat the white flesh in the back. You
This
don't
right
eat
here
that.
is a seed, Miss Peanut.
Got it.
That stuff that's on it is yellow and it's slimy.
Right.
Like it's like a grape.
Now, when you eat the grape, the seed ain't sticky like that. It ain't got that little coating on it.
Oh yeah,
But it's
right. The
hard.
grapes are not slimy.
It's hard to suck the meat off of it.
It's
And
what
you
now?
ain't gonna be satisfied unless you got about 10 of them. Then you be satisfied. With 1 or 2, you ain't gonna be satisfied.
Also, it takes about 10 of those to eat 10 of those in order to get the full gist of how it tastes.
No, to be satisfied.
To be satisfied,
With
to get full.
just 1, you can get the gist of the taste of it. But if you got 10 of them, you got about a half of a glass.
Yeah.
You can enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
This is what pissed me off.
You got to buy more than 1, Mona.
No, shoot, man. I don't care. Even 10 of them would piss me off.
It
All this
looks
work I got
great.
to do for all this
It looks
sucking I
great.
got to do to get the no. Because I don't like of the texture of the seed. I'm gonna want the seed so it can grow more. I don't want to be sitting here sucking on a bunch of seeds.
They're chewable, they're viable seeds. The thing to it is, you don't need that many seeds because once you take it and throw 1 or 2 in the ground, that's it.
Mhm.
I get those things that grow in my backyard all the time. And the bad
Oh,
thing
this
about
grows in your backyard all the time?
yeah.
It's wild?
No, let me rephrase it. Back in 2018, I bought the what's the name of that thing again?
Mm-hmm.
I bought that fruit right there, and I kept it in front of the house. If you see some of my earlier videos, I had a whole bunch of flowers and fruits and everything in front of my house, and it got cold and died. But that following summer, they started growing up in the backyard. It never went to the backyard, but that's what I tell you about the blessings of God. Is when you want something, it start growing in the backyard. Like the watermelon I got growing at my front door, we don't eat watermelon outside. But I got watermelon growing at my front door.
Well, I'm trying to suck all the stuff off these seeds so that yeah. Doggone.
If you don't like sucking, you can take it and put it in a strainer, one of them little fine strainers that you sift the flour with.
How I'm gonna get the meat off the seeds?
If you don't mind losing the meat and stuff, you rinse it off, you put it in between 2 paper towels, and you squeeze it and spin it. It will come off the seed.
So you can take a strainer that has the handle on it, run some water on it, and just take it back and forth across the strainer.
Yeah.
And that would take the flesh off.
Yeah, and then if that don't work, just put it between 2 paper towels and rub it. It'll come off.
I want the flesh, not the seed.
Actually, that fruit is a combination.
I guess if you want one, you gotta have them both.
That's it. That's why a lot of people put it in the blender. The seeds are good for you as well, but I can't tell you that because I don't have the information with me to tell you. But
that's all right. I'll look it up.
Yeah, the seeds are good for you too. Just like the papaya seeds.
Yeah.
Good for you too.
Yeah.
And if you ain't
that's
got
why I broke down and ate it the other day.
If you ain't got no pepper, dry the seeds out, you have some pepper.
Yep.
Oh,
I
really?
learned that when I ate it. Because I chewed up them seeds and got that heat. I was like, wait a minute. We can make our own pepper with papaya seeds.
Yes, you can.
But we can't grow papaya here in Georgia, can we?
Oh,
What you say? You better watch your
uh-uh,
mouth. You better watch
uh-uh.
your mouth.
Good,
Miss Peach Nut.
Do you
What
have to
my
take
vi-
it here?
Let me see if I can find that video I did.
So let me ask you a question. So we can
going
grow
to
these
purchase me
with no
some passion
problem,
fruit.
right?
Yeah.
Don't have to take them in for the winter.
No, they only gonna grow. They start growing in the spring.
And they are harvested at what time?
As soon as they turn purple.
Around this time of year?
Yeah. Once they turn purple and start wrinkling, and you all you gotta do just touch it and it'll squeeze. It's real squeezable. Some of them be kind of hard, but all you gotta do is let it sit on the counter, and it's ready.
I was going to say this thing over here is hard. I can squeeze nothing.
Yeah, but it's fully purple though, ain't it?
Yup, it is.
That's it.
Yep. I didn't know how to cut it, so I just went around it a little bit and kept going around it until, because I didn't know what to,
Take your
I
knife
ended
and
up missing
slice
out
that
on
thing.
all the juice, all the juices all up on the paper towel. Now I'm over here trying to suck on all these seeds, get the meat off, so I can
Next
get the
time,
taste.
cut it on a plate. Next time, cut it on a plate.
So I can lick it off, huh?
It is extreme. It does taste extremely good. Wow.
So it tastes like a peach. So what does it taste like?
I'm not gonna say it tastes like a peach now.
So it has its
No.
own distinct flavor?
That's one of the things we always say. Oh, it tastes like this. It tastes like that. When you sit down and really think about it, they all got their own taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because alligator really don't taste like chicken, but you'll say it got a chicken flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you fried it in some flour and grease.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, both y'all eating? Shoot.
We eat on this channel. So Ruth Keller says, Mona, I didn't want to send you the wrinkled ones. I kept them for myself. Mona is doing what I did when I first tried them. It's sweet. That's my art. Thank you, Jessica, for that gift. I feel like you gifted us all, as she did. Whenever we all receive gifts, it's for all of us.
Yes, indeed.
Thank
Thank you.
you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Well, send it to me so it could be for all of us then.
Jay, you hear J3? He says, send him some. So you fruit too?
Huh?
Is your tree, your passion fruit, is it fruiting too?
No, that stuff is gone now. I cut all that stuff down.
Why?
Because I gotta get rid of all them weeds and stuff in my backyard. Y'all ain't seen my backyard was like a forest up in the yard area. But spring next year it'll come right back.
Let me ask you a question. When do you stop your fertilization for schedule for your fruit trees? Because I know you have some in the ground, right, and some in containers. You treat them differently.
The ones in the ground I don't mess with because they're out there in the fruit forest. But everything that's in the containers up here, now my Dorset, they got some apples on it. My citrus got some lemons and ponderosa. Everything that got fruits on it, I'm not gonna do nothing to. But when they lose all the fruit, everybody get fertilization for the winter.
Everybody gets what?
Fertilization. Some 511, whatever other kind of juice I got laid up for them.
And you do that around November?
Well, whenever all the fruit are gone.
Okay, you do it one time until the spring.
I'm going to go get me some PVC pipes, and I'm gonna make because my trees I got some trees from where they're sitting at, they're at least 10 feet.
Oh,
I'm going to go get me some PVC pipe, and I'm gonna make me a tent because you can connect them together and they'll make a tent. And I'm getting some plastic and throw it over that stuff that's right there. Because all my tropical fruits, I can't bring them in the house. My wife ain't gonna have that.
Oh, no, that's right. I never bring mine in the house. Mm-mm.
What tropical fruits you got?
Typical lemons and limes. Regular
Lemons and
orange
lemons.
quad, all
And they
that stuff.
can,
Palm quad, huh?
the citrus can handle this weather we have here in Georgia.
Well, it can handle it, but you got to cover it.
Yeah, you
It
can
handles
cover
it on up to 32.
it. The citrus and stuff we got here, it can handle the cold, but as you said, you cover it.
Got to
Me,
cover it.
I don't cover anything, but I'm covering this stuff this year because I got a whole bunch of tropical fruits. Mango, peanut butter tree, uh the strawberry bush, sour sop. I got a few of them.
You know what this thing remind me of?
What?
Eating a doggone sunflower seeds. I don't even eat those.
Uh-oh.
All the work you got to do to get.
Will Kelly said, Miss Gail, it's not a tree, it's a vine, like the way ivy grows all over the wall. It attaches itself to fences, gates, containers. It will get out of control if you don't contain it. Hello, thank you so much for coming in, for stopping by. We appreciate you. Mama, what is that tube?
This is a deep drip watering steak. I bought this at Home Depot. When Miss Peachnut sent me over there to buy them tubs, they ain't even have them. So she had me go over there and spend $100, y'all.
No, I didn't.
But look, so this give you an idea of what to do, because I'm being extra. I'm being extra because this is what I had in my mind to do with a PVC pipe, right? But they already have it done for me, so I'd rather go on to pay them instead of doing our drilling holes and stuff. But check this out. They got the holes in it, right? Let me see. Look at them little holes, y'all. So the dirt won't, and the stuff that's big stuff won't get in there and clog up everything. And if you drop your leaves and stuff up in there, they ain't gonna come out of there. And you can easily take it out and dump it out. But yeah, look at the little holes, y'all.
So was that designed specifically for gardeners?
Yeah, it was in the garden section. And it's got a stick to put it in there. Yo, it was in the garden section.
In your garden section was it located?
It was on the side where the register is, but back there where the fertilizer and the pots. On that side over there.
I'm gonna have to go look for that tomorrow. How much could I ask you if it was expensive?
This one was $10.
Okay. And what you're gonna do is drop water down in there.
And this one is $9.
Okay. And you put in water and fertilizer in there.
Yep, you can put your water and fertilizer in there, and it get down to the roots. It come out down here.
Okay.
And then you got your top to keep the bugs out of it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mama.
For watering, like irrigation. Yeah, what is it called?
It's called Deep Drip Watering Steak.
Okay.
That's the name of it.
I'm gonna see if my people has it.
You use it in the watering like irrigation. Yes. Yes. Instead of having the water irrigation with the holes and stuff, that's already in the ground. All you got to do is take the top off of it, pour the water in there, the water will go down, and it comes out on the sides to the roots deep down in the ground.
You can also hook a bottle up to that, can't you?
You know, that's a good idea.
Get yourself a gallon bottle, or one of the big soda bottles, and screw it on.
Yeah,
Put it
that
on the
sounds
very top of that.
Mm-hmm. Turn it upside down. I would stick it in the ground first. See? I would stick it in the ground first, let the water go in, and then stick a full bottle on top of it.
Okay, I'm trying to see how that would work.
like that.
Miss Kelly says I found some when I dug up the flower bed and the people had under it. And the people
And if you want to look it
the
up,
bed had people under it, huh?
if you want to look it up, it's got deepdrip.com on it.
Okay. Deepdrip.com.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Lisa. Bob Brownlee, how you doing? How you doing? Red Sunshine.
Miss Lisa said,
Miss
Miss Gail, my
Kelly,
neighbor helped
people I
me
didn't
put
speak
a
to. How you
greenhouse
doing?
Saturday. I wanted it to store my citrus over winter months. You think they will survive in the greenhouse for the winter if I wrap them good? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's just a plus. Go for it. Just make sure you put a drop cloth or some kind of cloth on it before you plastic over the plant to keep it from freezing. That would be perfect. I got to go to your video. Did you do a video with the greenhouse up, Miss Lisa? I must have missed that one. Bob Brownlee said that's a nice watering tube. It is. A lot of gardeners would be interested in that, especially going out of town for about a week.
They ain't gonna last a week now.
No, it's not.
Well, if she puts, like you said, fill it up, water it real good, then fill that up with water, then do the watering thing from the bottle.
Did you see that video I did with the water bladders up under the tree? I put the water bladders under there the way I got them. That fella was gone less than 2 hours.
Ooh, where was that?
I pulled it out. I pulled it out, and one hole I clogged up, and the second hole I clogged it up, but let it drip. It was gone in about 5-6 hours.
Oh, wow.
I wanted something that'll last at least 1 or 2 days.
Yeah. Yes, Ray of Sunshine, I did do a video of wrapping my plants, yes. Last year and this year, I throw out videos regularly of mommy. Oh, yeah, you talking about mommy wrapping my lemon tree, my citrus trees? Yes, I do it every year. Yes, ma'am. And that's how they survive. I call it mommy wrapping. And that's a time to be thinking also not only about how you're gonna handle your fruit trees, your berry bushes, but most of your fruit trees, those are the ones you really worry about. The berry bushes are okay.
I gotta get me some more water.
Handle your fruit trees when it comes to fertilizing, and also anything that's citrusy, how you're gonna wrap them or what you're gonna do for them, bring them in, leave them out, wrap them up, how you're gonna do all that before the time gets. Don't wait till the night that it's gonna be the freeze. And you're running around here trying to get things together. Start thinking in your mind now how you're gonna position your plant. I usually huddle all mine together so when I throw something over it, they'll all be there together.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Golf Coast, how you doing, precious? Good seeing you. You can check your mailbox if you want to. It's left up to you. We've got 21 minutes. Nightboss just got Cena Renee. I'm so sorry, Cena Renee. Thank you for coming by. Emojis. You can't do a lot of emojis, and you cannot do a lot of capital letters. And I didn't do that.
Know she had came in. I didn't even know she had came in.
Who is that?
I didn't even see her. Cena Renee?
Yeah. Nightbox is kind of new. I don't know when they started. Nightbox got her as soon as she walked in the door.
She said those grands wore her out.
I bet they did. Nightbot's canceled her out before she can get the. Here she is right here. She said, dang, I forgot. It's okay, Precious. One day I will.
We're gonna get together and
We're gonna get together. Yeah, we'll get it done. And hopefully we can, because this is new, not being able to, let me see if it'll let me make yourself large. Remove from stage, mute. My name is at the top, and edit mic setting. That's all that's up there. I don't know what this is right here. I'm not gonna click on it because I ain't gonna tell you what may happen.
They're not ready. It's okay to wait.
What's that?
She said her leaves is turning brown.
What leaf? Hey there, Golf Coast. How you doing, person?
Leaf.
They don't wore you out, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, I had Millie today because she was sick, and then Erica got hung up doing something, so I ended up with the boy too. So I'm not used to all that activity.
So you got out of practice, huh?
Yeah.
They got your voice gone.
We had a good time. We had a really good time. I'm worried about little girl. She ain't feeling good at all.
No,
She hasn't. She just some bug from school. She's got a doctor appointment in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll see. Her mama can take off tomorrow. So, yeah.
Good night, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much for dropping by. So I know you have to work and you're doing all these different appearances. We appreciate you. Part of you we can get. We'll take. Good night and have a beautiful night. Bob Brownlee said, I have a small lemon tree outside going transplant with water, then up pot into a larger pot with new soil and take inside for the winter. Okay. Are you up potted with indoors potting soil, or are you using regular potting soil?
Hello, Golf Coast.
Hello there. How are you doing?
All right, and you?
Good. Good. I'm afraid I won't sleep all night, but that's okay.
Don't feel bad. I don't.
This is so good to work so hard. It's a shame I got to work this hard.
Uh-oh.
For this goodness.
But
what
Mona,
is it, Mona?
You gotta work. You gotta work hard to get what you want, right?
No, not all the time.
No.
Hey, but if you try sometimes, just might find.
Get what you need.
You may not always get what you want.
Thank you, Rose.
Time for me to let this conversation go.
That's a song. That's a song.
Renee's apartment says my grandsons have fever right now. They just got dropped off here. Wow. They just dropped them off at the grandparents.
Oh wait. So that way grandparents can get sick and not the parents
right now.
No, so the grandparents can heal them.
Oh, they just dropped you off. Oh my word. They dropped the grandkids and they got fever. Are you prepared? Look.
Good night, Rosie. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
I got honey and garlic sitting on my desk.
I made chicken soup. Really gave her some.
I got honey and garlic sitting on my desk. If they come in coughing and sneezing, come here.
Come here.
They bring it over here, huh?
That's it.
You might be able to get a lemon tree, but it's going to take forever. So you're going to have to when you get that lemon tree, you're going to have to cut it and put it on a graft so you can get some fruit.
Yeah.
Well,
what? Am I right in this Peach Nut?
You know, a lot of people say, when you get that orange in the fruit tree and it got fruits on it when you buy it from the big box store, that it was highly injected with a whole bunch of this, that, and the other.
Uh-huh.
That's true, and it's also false.
Uh-oh.
For the simple reason, a lot of them big trees are already 2 and 3 years old when they come in.
Right.
Now, me personally, I love to get some with fruit on it,
On it.
so I know what the fruit are gonna look like.
Right.
And
Good
then
night, my
I might
Renaissance
not get
Grandma.
none
Thank you
next
for coming.
year,
I appreciate you.
but
Good night,
after
my
that, I'll
Renaissance
get
Grandma.
some.
Right.
So I'll buy a tree that has fruit on it already.
Yes, I'm okay. They are
Hey,
not
Senior
getting
Renee, how
any
you doing?
kisses. I'm going to drink my vitamin C. Okay, good.
Hey,
Yeah.
my Renaissance.
Get any kisses?
So both your grandchildren got sick at the same time. They passed it back and forth, huh? Who was
So
that?
far, only one of mine sick.
So somebody said they had 2 children that got sick.
Cena. Yeah, Cena Renee.
Cena Renee.
Yeah,
Both of her sick.
both of them got fevers and both of them sick.
Right.
Okay.
Passing it back and forth.
What I need to know is, what do I just take these seeds and throw them out in some soil?
Yeah.
Let me know now, because I'll go outside right now and drop these seeds.
Yeah. You could throw them in. You could throw them in the dirt. When
I'm throwing them
springtime,
in a pot. I'm not going to be throwing.
that's fine. When springtime come, they'll start doing something.
Oh, so they ain't going to do nothing right now.
You just not 80. They ain't gonna do nothing right now.
She want them tomorrow.
You get
Okay.
ready,
Is
even
it
though
a
you in
tree or
Texas,
bush or what?
even though you're in Texas trying to touch the sun, it still needs its time to germinate and all that stuff. So
Okay.
you might get a little plant, but don't expect nothing until next year.
Okay, is it a tree or is it a bush?
Vines.
Oh, it's vines? Oh, shoot. I got to figure out where I'm going to put it if it's going to be vining somewhere.
Yep. Miss Red said, that's right, Jake. Who is that? Okay, Cena Renee says, yes, I'm okay. They are not getting any kisses, and I'm going to drink my vitamin C. Miss Red said, that's right, J-E-G-S, J3GS. Come on over to this good old remedy.
That's right.
Okay, I got another question. The roots on it, is it big roots or little roots?
I've never seen no big ones. They're just small roots. They grow into a vine. They just
okay. So can I put a bunch of seeds in one pot and just let it go crazy?
Yeah, it's just gonna be vines. And
I'm gonna go drop them outside right now. So bad.
You can make a trellis. You can get the cattle panel and do it that way. Let it make your arch, or you could plant it next side your mulberry and let them grow inside the mulberry tree.
Oh,
that's how mine grow, inside the mulberry tree.
Because I got an area up under the tree that I can put it in the ground.
And they will climb
grow?
that tree. They will climb that tree.
Okay. I'll be right back.
It's pitch black out there, Mona.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to prove going out there, and at this time of night, you got plenty of time to take them seeds.
Them seeds will last till the morning.
Because I don't want my seeds to dry out.
Put them in a wet paper towel.
It don't matter. They can dry out.
It's probably better for them to dry out.
I got some dried out seeds. I got some of them dried out seeds sitting on my other desk now.
Oh, okay. So that means I can give away some of all these seeds.
Or you could wait till tomorrow. Either one.
I was gonna do it right now, but Miss Peach and that talking about what I'm trying to prove. I'm trying to prove that I want to get some. That's what I'm trying to prove. I notice when the seeds are fresh coming out of its shell, they grow better than waiting. There's like that.
Wet paper towel.
Doggone sour sop.
Damp paper towel is Ziploc bag.
Yeah, that too.
Damp paper towel, Ziploc bag.
See, now you're making me work, Miss Peachnut.
Work. That's getting you in the door inside.
Anyway, that's why I don't want to grow them little roots like the mint and ivory, Mona. I am telling you, find a spot that contained, if you don't want to kill If you don't, you will be sorry. Freeze them if you want. Freeze the seeds.
No, don't freeze. If you freeze the seeds, you're gonna kill them.
Okay. She said freeze them if you want. I'm trying to figure out what she doing. But it, Lord have mercy. Wait a minute.
She got collards.
Real
Yes.
Sunshine said, I planted collards. My goodness, it's taking over. It's taking forever. I probably should have planted it indoors first. Well,
I'm telling you, find a spot that's contained. If you don't want, we'll be sorry. If you don't, you will be sorry. Oh, because it's gonna go all over. I don't care if they go all over the place.
Bob Browning says, I have a Chicago fig, now large, and a large Wally World tub that I purchased in spring. Going to wrap with burlap, heavy drop cloth canvas, and heavy blue wrap for this winter. Yeah.
Where you live at?
5B, 568 is what she's saying.
She's in because Chicago figs are cold hardy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a Chicago fig. Yeah, that's why I say Chicago.
Yeah, they're cold. Yeah, because Windy City gonna make it cold.
You can just put some mulch around it where it is.
Yeah, you can put some mulch around it. You don't have to really. You can cover it if you want to, but you don't have to.
In the spring,
I never cover mine, and they pop right back. They die all the way down. They come right back the next year.
Okay,
that's the Chicago. I'm speaking just to Chicago hardy.
Chicago and my brown turkey.
Oh yeah, brown turkey is another cold.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this thing.
Well, I had a question about my Meyer lemon tree. If anybody wants to hear this,
huh?
Go on.
I said I got a question about my Meyer lemon tree.
What?
Okay.
Right now, it's full of blooms.
Yes.
But it's about winter time, and I don't know if I should pull all them blooms off.
No.
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 No, because it's not. They getting ready to fruit.
Behind each one of them blooms, if you look real close, you'll see a little round ball.
Right. I get that. But what I'm saying is it's about to be wintertime and it's going to get too cold for the fruit. And I don't know if I should just
leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
Okay. Well, now another question I have is it supposed to bloom this time of year, or does it bloom all year, or does it go in flushes, or does it only bloom once a year?
Okay, citrus at the end of summer, citrus start blooming because they go into the fall.
Yes.
And during the fall is when they actually provide the fruit. I've got a yellow Myers lemon out there right now.
Right.
It's almost fully yellow. And the rest of them are still green, but that one is almost fully yellow.
Okay.
This is the time when they actually start.
When they're supposed to bloom and start producing fruit.
Right. Yeah. September, November. Now, if you get snow and all that, it might wipe it out.
No. I'm in Mississippi.
Oh, girl. Shoot, Mississippi is hot.
Yeah, it's hotter than fire.
You better leave them trees alone.
Okay. I'm worried about it freezing whenever February rolls around.
No, they ain't gonna. Citrus need cold weather too.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Except for Mary Lemon.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, my cousin Angela, to hit the like button.
Marvelous garden. You know what? I've had trees before that never produced for me, but this one is going crazy. And
let it do a thing. Yes.
I just got it back in March. And it's in a pot, and it seems to be very happy in that pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All mine are in pots right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mine too.
I'm going to keep my citrus in pots just in case I have to move them in.
Yeah. Well.
What for?
Well, you don't think I'll ever have to move them in? Just wrap them.
You don't have to bring no. You don't have to bring no citrus. You in Mississippi. MISSISSSSS.
Well, I know, but I'm used to being in Florida.
Well, actually, what you do is pay attention to the weather. If you keep an eye out on your 10-day forecast,
right?
If you say it's going to be below 30, bring them in. If it's not gonna be below 30, leave them outside.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
We hardly ever get below 30.
Okay, then you don't need to bring them in. Then.
Leave it alone.
That's why I said you weren't here earlier to make sure I was pleading with everyone as gardeners, especially now. Just watch the 10-day forecast. I look at it every day. I look at it all day. I just
Right.
stop and just watch it because it changes, and it's not accurate, but it will give you an idea as to how to fix your plant. And into that period of time, like late of the end of the year, when we are going to start looking at cold weather in different regions. For us, it's usually January, February, and March here in 8-8, where we may have frost. We may have a freeze. That frost. Frost is okay. Freeze, yeah. You know, you go
Like
ahead
a
and
hard
use it.
freeze.
Yeah, a hard freeze.
Okay.
Well, even what do you consider a hard freeze?
Anything under 30?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, she may consider a hard freeze something different
when
from
it
what you may
lasts more
consider.
than about 3 hours.
Okay,
maybe
there you go.
4.
The time that it lasts is what you consider.
Yeah,
Sometimes they say it's gonna be a freeze. It's only for 30 minutes.
that's
Right.
right. Right.
So,
But you don't want the frost to kiss it.
Where you located at, Barb?
She up there in Connecticut, I think.
Okay.
My lime tree is producing this year, but not my lemons.
They're cold hardy, but up there in Connecticut, that's that New York weather. So
Yeah.
you'll have to bring that in. Even though it's cold hardy, you had to bring that in.
Marvelous Garden, thank you for
Probably
coming in. Number one, number
No.
two. I don't know where you are. Number three, if you've had for 4 years and you're still waiting for lemons, are you giving it enough phosphorus and potassium? A lot of people are missing out on the phosphorus and potassium. You're giving it a whole lot of nitrogen.
Right.
It's gonna green up. Your plants, whether it's vegetables or whether it is your citrus trees or your fruit tree, is going to green up no matter what. Concentrate if it's something that's bearing fruit. Think about a pregnant woman who's carrying a baby. She's gonna need phosphorus and potassium, something for bone mass and all this, that, and the other, in order to carry a healthy baby.
Yeah, we don't need much nitrogen, do we?
No, don't need much nitrogen. So I promise you, Marvelous Garden. I promise you, get some phosphorus. I would go with liquid phosphorus right now and follow through with some bone meal granular.
Does it take?
I use that Alaska More Bloom.
The Alaska More Bloom, MORBLOOM. Alaska More
Depends on
Bloom.
where you at, Marvelous. Where you at, Marvelous?
It don't matter where she is.
Oh, from Maryland.
If she is
She's in
talking
Maryland,
about bearing fruit, if she's talking about bearing fruit and it's not bearing any fruit, it doesn't have enough phosphorus and potassium. I don't care if she was in Timbuktu.
Hit it with that 511.
Yeah. See, some people they concentrate on fish emotion.
It means a
Stuff
day
that's
or
nitrogen, driven.
months.
You've got to give it phosphorus. I'm just saying. Give it phosphorus.
Those last two numbers should be bigger than the first number.
There you go. The last two numbers need to be larger than the first number, like Golf Coach just said.
Mm-hmm.
And you will see a difference. Them flowers gonna pop up there in about 2 weeks.
That's right.
And feed it once every 10 to 12 days. Because when you're pregnant, a woman's pregnant, she eats a lot. She eats more. So that's the only way I can relate it.
You need to feed your plants and not just nitrogen. Don't give it just nitrogen. You got to give it some phosphorus and the other stuff.
Yeah.
Phosphorus and potassium. Come back and talk to them. Holler at me when you get through.
We need potassium too.
Yeah.
We need a lot of potassium. The older we get, see certain minerals that we don't retain.
You know, I'll give you a little surprising information. When I had my heart attack, when they did the blood test, my potassium was low.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the doctor, I said, did that have anything to do with my heart attack? He said, probably not, because I had a clogged artery, but it didn't help matters none.
And they always pump you up with, when you go to the hospital, you having chest pain, they pump you up with potassium and magnesium.
That's right. That's right.
And Mike did a good one right there. Miss
Oh,
Marvelous.
molasses.
Add that molasses. Add some
Mhm.
molasses.
Do you know I'm
The
having a
only
hard
thing I
time
use
finding
molasses
that
for,
goddamn molasses.
the only thing I use
Molasses.
molasses for is giving it to my animals, and that's it. When they're pregnant, I give it to the animals. But other
Oh,
than
yeah,
that, it's good for the garden too.
yeah. But it's expensive.
No molasses.
Buy a small jar. Buy a
Oh.
small jar of molasses.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Go to the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Okay.
oh, I know I was supposed to been doing checking out and see what this stuff is and what's good for.
Is it okay? So you're using regular molasses at the store, or is there a gardening molasses?
Oh my goodness, Barb, that's insane.
Molasses out the store. You're just adding water to it. You add water to it, and then you pour it on your garden.
Oh, you added the water. Okay. Never mind.
Oh,
I
it's
was
fast
wondering if you
growing,
could use regular
evergreen,
molasses.
Kernor, vine native.
Well, that's what I use, regular molasses. Same molasses I use for my animals. Same molasses I mix up and pour in the garden.
Types are purple patch and large yellow. Oh, so they got another one. So I need to find the yellow one so I can have both of them.
Good
Huh?
night, Miss Red.
To plant. Says plant in the spring after the last frost.
What you talking about?
The passion fruit. I'm
Passion
on that. I'm still on that right now. I'm sorry. Y'all done took
Okay.
off and left me. I'm still here over there.
Okay,
Full
plant in the
sun
spring.
exposure, well-drained, acidic soil. The fruit is
Good night,
ripe.
Miss Red. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you and your attendance.
Appears wrinkled climate.
Miss Barb Brownlee, don't come up here. What you talking about Sub-Zero? Did you say Sub-Temp? What you talking about, Willis? Really? Where? What zone is that?
Negative.
I know that
20.
can't be my zone.
It ain't mine.
Predicting very
That's
soon.
Mike with the Sub-Zero.
Oh my Lord.
As a vigorous climber.
That's Mike.
defined
He's talking about.
by
They talking about. Well, we know Mike is gonna be.
bench trellis or
So if I go to I have molasses here, but it's kind of old. I can still use it, huh?
It's still good. It's still
Yeah.
good.
So like a tablespoon to a gallon of water or something like that.
pruning.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I pour and just pour. I don't measure it. I just pour it, and that's it.
Okay. And you pour it into a gallon or a jug or.
Yeah, I got a mixing one of them sprouts, one of them containers. Just pour the water. I just
Yeah,
mix it
a
up.
watering can.
Yeah. Well, I just mix up about a 3/4 in a 5-gallon bucket, and I dip it up out of there.
3/4 of water in a 5-gallon bucket. And pour something in there. Okay. I don't want to overdo it,
Yeah.
you know. And I thought about molasses the other day because I'm getting ready to go out and I've been trying to fertilize my little garden for a long time, and maybe that would be it. But one thing I do know, if I don't fertilize, I will go water it. And I'm gonna tell everybody, make sure you water your garden. If you don't go and fertilize it, if you want to do it, you can't get out there. Make sure you still go out there and water it. Because here in Georgia, the weather is crazy. Even though it's in the 80s now, it's 90s, your plant still will dry out.
That's a fact.
We haven't
What is
had
that?
rain in a few weeks down here.
That's one of the things it said last week. We were supposed to get at least 4 days of rain. We ain't got not one.
Not one.
See,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna rain here today because I saw the clouds, but I ain't seen no rain. Not
We
a
got
drop.
some rain today. It wasn't a lot though, just some spit rain.
I ain't
Yeah,
get a
South
drop.
Carolina got a little bit of rain.
Good night, Miss Red.
South Carolina got some rain.
Yeah, but
I'm
Mr.
looking for a
Bambinet,
good hard
Mr.
rain.
Bambinet, he got a little rain.
Now where is
Oh,
he in
that's good.
Texas?
South
No,
Carolina.
he's in South
South
Carolina.
Carolina.
Okay.
He's over there with y'all. Or past y'all.
I was gonna say, nah, he ain't with us. He in South Carolina.
Past.
But if we haven't had a good rain, nobody's had no really good
Nice.
rain in what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Now, this clock say, this what's the name? It said we supposed to get rain Sunday through Oh, all next week we supposed to get rain.
Oh,
Mm.
really? So now when I hear that we're supposed to get rain all next week, my mind is like, okay, get everything in the ground or inside of the grow bags that I need to get in.
Yeah.
Because that rain is going to be great for it. Now, I do believe the way if I think correctly, remember correctly,
Mhm.
this time of year, about now, when you get that rain, this time of year, the middle of September, that's when the cold, the cool weather really comes in.
Right.
It doesn't go back into the 80s. It goes into
Right.
the 70s. It's going to be the highest you're going to get. So if you've got some crops that need a little boost from this heat, you need to have it in the ground right now. Or go on ahead and put some seeds down.
Right.
You'll get that heat to come on
Right.
up. You know, somebody on one of their videos about 2 months ago was telling people, oh, if you don't have your seeds in the ground, you don't need to grow. You don't tell people that. How you
No.
gonna tell hundreds of thousands of people that? Because
That live in
everybody don't live in the same place.
That's right.
You don't need to grow. Don't put it in to just get you some starts. And first of all, if you've been like me, when you go to the big box store, are you seeing a lot of starts right there?
Mm-mm.
You know, they used to have containers full of starts.
Mhm.
They got one little container sitting up there on both sides, maybe four. Maybe.
Mhm.
And it's junk, mostly herbs,
Most of it's half dead.
half dead herbs. I
Mhm.
showed y'all the video of those herbs I saw in Publix. They were full for $4.99 versus when you go to the big box store and their herbs are sprigs, 1 or 2 sprigs for $5.99.
Yeah.
And this time of the year, think about it, this time of the year, and J3 knows what I'm talking about. You go to the big box store, they got tons of fruit trees. They haven't sold.
Yep.
Right.
They've been out of fruit trees for 2 months. What does that tell you? They've been out of fruit trees for 2 months in my area.
I went to track.
Funds.
I went to Tractor Supply today,
No.
Yeah.
and they got fruit trees out there when they didn't have them before.
What?
No.
Some of them are dead, but they got fruit trees out there 15, 20, 30% off.
Tractor Supply where you live got some fruit trees.
In Vidalia?
What?
Yeah.
Now, when you say 15 to 20% out, how much are they costing?
There was $12, $13, $24, $39. $39 was the highest I saw.
And see, that was the regular price last year. Good night, Miss Kim. Miss Kim, thank you so much for coming.
Hey, Miss Kim.
And
Now, see, that was the regular price last year.
they did have a Chicago Hardy fig. It had a few figs on it, and that fella was just $14. I started to get it, but I had too much stuff in my truck and it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
So I left it.
Now, you can find, like I saw inside of Home Depot, because I was like, Home Depot don't have a banana plant like Lowe's had, but they did have, they want inside. They got these are dwarf Cavendish banana plants. A lot of them got puffs on them. You can find that. You can find a couple of blueberries. You can find a couple of figs. I'm talking about apple, peaches, pears, plums. Those trees. Have you seen those trees at Tractor Supply? J3.
I seen grape, blueberries. There was grape, blueberry, fig, apples. Plum tree, and some flower trees.
Mhm.
So you saw an
The only
apple.
reason I didn't get it because I didn't have no room in my truck when I went there today. But I would have loaded up on some more trees if I didn't have all that stuff in my truck. I would have got some more trees.
Right.
Bob Brownlee said, no rain here. Our area is drought, prepping for the winter freezing, snowy months. Just had a new battery in car installed. Home Depot and Lowe's here had new fruit trees last month. A first time. What? And Ruth Kelly's asking who's selling garlic. Don't Home Depot them usually have some garlic out about this time?
Yeah, they got garlic.
We don't have any.
The Home Depot ain't got no garlic?
Tractor Supply, no garlic. Now, I dug up garlic last week for my garlic that I planted earlier this year or last year. So I'm just gonna replant that.
That'll work. Or
Give
go
that
to
a
the
try.
store.
Yeah,
Go
I
to the
got
store
tons
and
of
go
it.
ahead and buy the garlic that they got on the shelf that came from who knows where and replant it.
Well, let me tell you this, I bought some sweet potatoes last week and some Irish potatoes. The Irish potatoes I threw away yesterday, they had already gone bad. From either they were old, they had sprayed them so that they would look good in the store. When you bring them home, that's when they go bad. And they had white stuff growing on them and they were soft at the end. And I got them from the store and they weren't even a year, not a year, but a week old from the grocery store.
Oh, wow.
Well, I got some white potatoes in there that my wife had she bought them from the store and she was getting ready to throw them. I said, don't throw them away. I said, you see those roots on there, those little thing that look like plants? I said, don't throw it away. They've been sitting on the table now for about 2 months. They're still hard. They're not soft yet, but they got enough sprouts on them that I could plant it. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them stay till next year spring, and they're going in the ground.
So where did you get yours from?
I think she got these from Harvey's.
Okay, it's like a local grocery
Right.
thing. Yeah. This was from Publix, and I'm gonna tell you, I wanted to take them back, but as I threw them away, and I was gonna take them out of the garbage, but then the garbage got empty because today was garbage day. Got empty. Hello, thank you, Laura's Garden and more for coming in. I appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Laura.
Thank you. So, you guys don't forget to make sure you save your seeds. These are Malabar spinach seeds, and you saw me harvest them the other day. I have them sitting on a heat mat in my dining room. If you let them just dry out naturally, it takes about 2 months, 1.5 to 2 months. And I'm gonna go and harvest some more. This is a lot. Let's see if I can turn it down. This is what I have, and I have a bowl for too. And so they move around on the plate when they're drying. When before they're ready, they don't move around like that. And so I'm just gonna leave it there. Then I'm gonna take some and paper towel method them to make sure they're viable. This is what people do before they sell you the seeds. I'm gonna make sure that they're viable, paper towel method them, and see if they germinate. And if they germinate, I'm ready. I have plenty of seeds ready for everybody. So I want everybody to look. I'm not going to get into the politics of it because you already know. Save your seeds, please. As we're doing brassicas and what have you this fall, winter, set it off an area where you can put a plant. And it doesn't have to be the same plant. It can be a carrot and a collard and a Swiss chard and a kale, all in the same area, same grow bag, same area in your raised garden or in your yard. And just let that sit there and go to seed. You don't need one. And then the rest you can leave and harvest as you need and eat and whatever. But I cannot impress upon you enough the importance of you saving your seed. That's all. If you've been watching the news, if you've been watching anything, ain't gonna be no food hard out there. And if it's the little bit that's gonna be out there, it's gonna be for the rich. They're going to be the only ones to be able to afford the food. So, as gardeners, we know what to do. Save our seeds and grow our own food, and we may have to grow some seriously for some more people too.
Right. Like Miss Pete say, you saving it. But me myself, I got one little area where everything I plant in there, that is just for seeds. It's not for to be eaten. It's just for seeds to regrow. And that's it.
So you have an area section off where you just have certain vegetables you're growing.
Right. They're just for seeding.
Mona and I are supposed to be hooking up to do air layering video together. We got to do it this week because I know the sap is already going back down, but we can still get in there where we fit in. All of us need to become comfortable with air layering and with, what's the other thing we do? Grafting.
A grafting and air layer.
Because if your tree start dying for whatever reason, you start losing, or you may lose a tree here and there, like one of my apple trees died. I don't know why. I just said, okay.
Yeah, one of mine died too.
See, so you air layer so that you can replace you just keep it going, keep the party going. Now, when that one died, I did not put anything in that area because I don't know if it's something related to the soil or whatever. I'm going to put it in a grow bag. I have an apple tree sitting out here now. I'm going to take it and put it in a grow bag. And then I'm going to make sure I put it up on top of some bricks so that soil coming in, that soil in the ground will not come in contact with the bottom of that grow bag. Whatever it is won't reach up into my grow bag. Try to think about if you think there's some contamination going on with your soil, think about putting it on top of bricks. You can put it directly on top of some bricks, a brick platform, or you can take some bricks and set them up with the holes in them and stick some bars of wood in between and set them on top of that. However you want to do it, get them off the ground. Until you can figure out what's going on with your soil. Now, those.
Actually, it's not the part that is the soil. When you have it in big pots and it's sitting on the ground, what it is, you give your plants root rot. So they're actually root rotting from the inside because it's too much moisture in there. Water goes out, but there's too much water still staying on the bottom of that pot.
Right.
So therefore, it's killing that plant. Ask me how I know.
Well, I used to sit mine on top of some mulch. I layer a whole bunch of mulch. And then I sit the grow bag on top of it. And eventually, yes, it's going to turn it off. But before it does that, the season is over. And I know I have to remulch it. And that gives it some space. Also, I put mulch in the bottom of my grow bag on the inside. And then I put the soil on top of that. So the roots are not going directly into contact with the grow bag. That's how I've been able to successfully grow in grow bags all these years. I've never had root rot. Because I started out that way. But if you suspect there is anything wrong with your soil, I just say elevate your grow bag.
Right. That's one of the things right there. Because now, if you look at my little fruit forest on the side of the house, everything I have sitting on plastic pallets, they're fine. But the ones that are sitting on the ground, they're struggling. And I ain't found no more plastic pallets. That's why they're struggling.
I'm trying to think plastic pallets. I've never seen a plastic pallet. Where'd you get that from?
You luck up on it. I saw it on Marketplace on Facebook. They had some, but I didn't want to drive that far to get them.
Oh, okay. I have to look out for those plastic pallets. There are places, we have a pallet company here in Georgia, right up the street around the corner. I need to stop in there one day and see if I can get some free ones, or get some at a discounted price because they're good to sit your plants on top of.
Right.
And they last a long time. Well, I was trying to hang in here for another guest who asked to come up, but I think they may have gone to bed because I saw their text late. Miss Golf Coach Brandon, tell us about yourself, please.
Oh, I'm just living in Mississippi, trying to have a good life down here. Y'all come visit my channel. I'll be live Monday at 9:30, and I alternate Saturdays with my friend Grandpa's on Fire. I don't think this is my weekend.
It's not. It's not.
Thank you, Mom. But I do that on 9:30 every other Saturday. So y'all come see me. Thanks. Thank you, Miss.
For coming up. I know you were tired, and I appreciate you.
Sorry for being late again.
You're never late when you come to my party. You're always on time. Don't ever think that. So I appreciate any time I can get. J3GS.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. J3GS Farm here. Also, JGDB Haven, because I'm a good guy. Just check it out. Something you might like, you might not like. go ahead and hit the button anyway. Be my friend. Just come and check it out. And if you check it out good, you might see me cutting up. No, I didn't do the sheet. I didn't cut them up. I shared the sheet.
Oh, you shared them? Okay.
I didn't even put the video out yet.
Well, we'll see it when you put it out. Thank you so much, J3, for always coming through. I do appreciate you. You guys make sure you check out Golf Coach Granny's channel, and I'm sure there's in the chat by Miss Jane Doe. And also J3 and all his other channels. He's got all the, he's so famous. I tell you, keep all his channels. Check him out. And if you see people in the chat that you don't know, please go check their channel out. And if you're inspired to go on ahead and sub and like and share, please do that as well. Thank you, J3. My wonderful co-pilot, my sister, Ms. Mona. Tell us about your channel, girl.
Hey, I am sifting some soil and more, and I sift soil. You can catch me on Sunday night. Huh?
Nothing.
You can catch me on Sunday night at 12 Central. No, yeah. 11 Central, 12 Eastern.
And everybody else channel should be on everybody's channel. You have to go. Ms. Mona, you always come through. Thank you so much for all that you contribute to my life. I certainly do appreciate you. And you guys, I did a mail call one day, and I meant to have done this today, but Mona sent me. She's the one who sent me the
She
printer.
told everybody else stuff, but she ain't show mine. Y'all see that?
Are you finna go there? Are you getting ready to do that? Something wrong with you. We're gonna work on you. I'm really gonna work on you.
Yeah, too.
I'm gonna really work on you.
Hey, life one.
We're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting, you and me, about that thing that you got going on with yourself. I didn't get much. Nobody gave me nothing. I'm like,
I did get the same
we
thing.
friends. Why you hanging on me because somebody bought me something?
Because you didn't show what I gave you.
I did show what you gave me, but I just said it was from you. Because your name is not on it. How am I supposed to know? This is what Mona gave me, and I've been meaning to show it, but this is the prime opportunity. She bought me the printer, and I gave the credit to Matthew, who's always sending me something. Matthew Irvin, I thank you so much, you and your wife. Mona is always giving me things. I thank you, Mona. She gave me the printer, but y'all, her name was not on there. I didn't know she gave it to me until I was showing it. And that is not my fault, but I appreciate you. It's been on my heart to show off.
See, I got one too.
Yeah, but mine ain't hooked up. This one ain't working.
Did she send it to you too?
No.
I was just messing with you.
Is it the same box, the PRT?
No, this one is the something.
The something.
Neil
It
Cole.
looks like this one though.
Yeah, they look the
Look
same.
how
It's
cute it is. It's so
it's
tiny.
the Ford B.
It's the 4 something.
Yeah, it's the Ford B. This one opens up from the side.
I haven't opened it up. It opens from the side too. There's the printer. It opens from the side. Like a
Okay.
hamburger mop.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
The only problem is I tried to use it,
paper.
and it asked for a program. What program you want to use? I said Word, and it asked for a password. I notified the people. They said just put 4 zeros in. It won't accept it.
Oh no.
So I got to get back with them.
So you talking about you got to get that with the people who made
You
it?
try 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it accepts 000, but it won't accept using Word.
Oh, because it's so old.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
so you have to know what it's going to be able to type in. What font?
Yeah, it asks, instead of just printing it, it asks you what program you want to use to print. And I selected Word, and it's like stuck on Word. I try to cancel it and everything, but it's stuck on Word. I got to call them folks back and see what's what.
So the program has to be the one compatible to your laptop or phone or whatever.
Yeah. Well, see, now I got this other one right here. This is the one I normally use right here. This one is just labels. That one just does shipping labels. It doesn't do designs and stuff like that. The other one does little labels and stuff to do different designs, and that's why I bought that one. But it's not working for me yet.
Oh, okay. Well, Mona, I want to thank you so much for this printer. And now that I've shown it, I shall read the directions and hook it up because I need to make some labels. Rivka said, I told you guys I am begging for the toothache plant. Do we have a toothache plant?
I don't
know. I have to look and see.
I heard of it, but I don't have it.
I know I don't have any. I tried to grow it and I killed it.
Uh-oh. Mike says his has to be on phone app.
Mine's on the phone too. I got the same thing you got, Mike.
No, this one is. I don't use my phone for nothing. I
got seeds.
I use my laptop for this one.
Oh, okay. Ruth, you're gonna have to hook up with Mike. Y'all need to get each other's information. Go through his email. Can we get Mike's email put in the chat, please?
He said, email him, Ruth. Go to his page.
Own in there. He a moderator.
Oh, Mike, put your email in so she can go on and look at it.
He said it's in his about page, Ruth.
That's my art says. I have a toothache. Oh, y'all got the toothache plant. Y'all hold on, sisters and brothers up in here. Oh, wait a minute.
That's
so
my
you
heart.
say you have seeds.
I have a toothache plant. She said she got one too.
That's my art. I want a piece of a rooted piece of. I need some of that. I'm serious. I need some of that toothache plant because I've been having a toothache.
I ain't gonna tell you I ain't been having no toothache. I just broke a tooth Saturday. I know. Friday I broke a tooth chewing on a piece of gristle.
We too old to be breaking teeth now. They don't grow. Not like they used to. Plant seeds. Okay, thank you.
You said plant or seeds?
Both.
Oh, that's my art. Since you got plant or seeds.
Don't ask Miss Peachnut.
Since you got plants
she gonna want both.
You can go and send me some seeds too. That's my art.
Yeah, J3 wants some seeds.
Since you said
I know Mona wants some.
You can send me some seeds. My address is in my about page.
Some of y'all don't have no address in your about page. I'm just gonna say that and keep the party going. Because I tell you the truth, I be trying to send some folks stuff, and I be going to about page and no
ain't nothing there.
Mine's on my about page because
I hate to keep bugging Mama. Do you have so and so address? Because I don't see it. You know, I know she got everybody.
I don't give out people's addresses and phone numbers.
Now unless I get their permission.
Well, no, I'm being facetious. I never called you and asked you for nobody's address.
I know that. I'm just saying, I don't pass them out.
You guys, this is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut Garden. I will be in the garden. All of these seeds that you see here, all of this whole plate full of seeds that has germinated, I do declare I'm going to put out.
Okay.
I don't know who'd have
tomorrow. Today.
Today.
So yeah, that's what I'm declaring that because it's time. And we're gonna get some rain this week. I want them out there to get that rain. I want to thank my wonderful, awesome panel for coming and sitting and being with me today and entertaining everyone and answering questions. You guys are the most, the hostess with the mostest. Thank you everyone in the chat for coming. And I do appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea what you mean to me. Let's keep the party going continuously. Those of you who are catching the replay, thank you so much for coming. And don't forget to do the thumbs up. It means a lot to us and YouTube. Let them know that they need to keep me here. So you guys have a blessed evening. And as I always say, I will see you in the garden.
It takes patience to be in the garden.
Not everybody.
It's our job.